I want to talk about one of the most common mistakes that we make when we're really excited about someone that we like. We want to get closer to that person and maybe even build a relationship with them. Now, maybe we aren't sure how much this person likes us, or they might feel a bit distant from us, and we want to secure that relationship. What often happens is we find ourselves investing more and more in them to get validation that there is some sort of future with them and that it's somehow secure. And what this looks like in a practical sense is we start focusing on and maybe even obsessing about this one person and the relationship, and the other things in our life start to fade in the background. Now, they suddenly become less or much less important, like our family, our friends, our hobbies, the things that give us our identity and represent value in our lives, that give us energy. Now, why would we do this? Well, have you ever been shopping and there's that one specific dress that you really, really want? It's the one that suits you in all ways. It's above all the other dresses in the store, right? It's the right color, it's the right size, it's the right style, it's absolutely perfect, and you feel amazing in it. You've decided you want that dress. In fact, you don't want to take your eyes off the dress until you pay for it because you're afraid that somebody else might take it when you're not looking. After all, it's the last one in the store and you must have it. Have you ever felt like this before? Well, if you've had the same feeling with a man that you're dating, I want him, I must have him, he's what I want, there aren't many of them out there. If I can only get him to like me, get him to see how great we could be together, and the chase begins. You text more than you should, you think of him more than you should. He starts to eclipse so many of the other important aspects in your life because this is also exciting, right? And believe me, I get you, sister. I have been there. However, these are the very moments that you want to double down on everything that's working in your life and not neglect them. You don't want to dim the activities with your friends, your hobbies, the things and people that give you energy. If you're coming from a place of confidence and completeness rather than a place of scarcity and fear, I can guarantee you he will be more attracted to you. He will be far more attracted to you. When you are someone who is complete and having cool stuff happening in your life, rather than someone who he doesn't actually know all that well, who drops her life for him, that doesn't feel sexy to either of you, does it? I mean, think about it. And if for some reason the relationship doesn't go to plan, you'll continue building the person who's always been there and who will always be in your life, and that person is you. You will have built the foundations for your life that will still be by your side, your family, your friends, and your passions. So I hope you now see why chasing a man is not what you want to be doing. If you want some free online dating tips, you can click below. Sending you lots of love from a very sunny afternoon from where I am.